Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fifth episode of the MASSATTACK podcast. Today, it's a very special episode. I got my real close brother, my brother from another mother, really good friend of mine, my boy Ray.
What's going on, my brother?
What's up, Ray? How you doing, my boy?
Another day in paradise, man.
Another day in paradise. So it's been a while, bro. You should have been here a long time ago, huh?
I was just waiting.
You were just waiting for your calling?
Waiting for my time.
Nah, we here now, bro.
time.
You know we've been trying to start somewhere. Yeah, last episode was my first episode with like Jose and Doza.
Jose, so wavy, yo.
But you're here now, bro. That's all that matters.
Yes, sir. Everything in due time.
It's been a nice journey, huh?
It has.
So for those that don't know, bro, you just got out of jail not too long ago, right?
A few months ago now, like 5-6 months ago.
Now I need you to refresh my memory, bro, cause I'm kind of slow, bro. You know I don't remember shit. But was I already starting doing this when you was in here, when you was? I haven't even had the apartment. Not even the idea or nothing.
Nope.
Damn.
This is all new. It's new. I was home.
You was home by then already. That shit went fast, bro. I feel like I've been doing this shit for so long, bro. For some reason, it's like, but time's just going by slow. I feel like
Time moves fast, bro.
time moves fast. Even when you was behind bars.
Slow. Probably seems a little slow in the moment, but
Even behind bars, does it seem like slow? It must have fucking dragged ass in there, huh?
yeah, I mean at first for sure. I wasn't there for too long, so but time it went fast now, obviously looking back. In the moment though it seems a little slow. But
How you was roughly there about 6 months, no, 7 months?
6 months, yup. I was it was a 1 year sentence. I came home on parole 6 months.
That shit was so unexpected, bro. Should we tell the people what happened the day before?
The day before?
Yeah.
When we was out to eat.
we was living life. What was it? We didn't go to work. It was just like what day was it, like a weekend?
It was a
Like
Monday.
was it a Monday?
We was out to eat on a Monday.
Went out to eat to a nice restaurant. We went to
Remember what we ate and all that? Some oysters.
I think we might have a Snapchat actually. We'll post it up. But my boy had court, right? You had court
The next day.
the next day?
The next day.
Or not that day? No. Okay, so because we got late lunch, right?
Yeah.
So we went out to
lunch.
eat. We grabbed lunch. Fucking eating like
Normal
kings.
day. Was another
We eating
regular day.
oysters with some little hot sauce, some little horseradish, living life. What you got? The salad, the salmon salad.
Cranberry salmon salad, yup.
Yep. Shit, I remember what I got too. Didn't I get the salmon
the same thing?
over the squash? No, I got the over the
Something like
squash.
that.
Yeah. That shit was smacking though.
But,
So yeah, we ended up calling it a night. Whatever, you went home, did your thing. You had court in the morning. I remember I had work. I found out at work. Matter of fact, I was at work and you were like, "Yo, I had court." Blah blah blah.
yeah.
Bro, so you went to court and you had no idea. You thought it was just gonna be like a regular check-in, like just.
Yeah, no, I had court. I had met with my lawyer like a few days before that. Well, matter of fact, so I came back from vacation like a week before court. Met up with my lawyer, and then she actually put in a motion to push the court date back. So I go into court just thinking like I'm gonna be in and out.
Yep. Try to get that mic a little closer. Yep.
Yeah, so I went in there thinking I'm gonna be in and out. Did not go that way.
Jesus, so you show up. You're there at the court. What are you wearing? Like work clothes, or you dressed up nice?
Yeah, I was dressed up nice, but it was just like another regular day.
And they said, "Nah, you coming in with us." Jesus Christ.
It was crazy.
You had no idea at all. Like you was just gonna go to court and.
Bro, I mean, I had caught the case a whole like year and a half before
Yup.
this, so I'm thinking, whatever, maybe some probation or something.
Your little fine.
Little fine, little slap on the wrist, per usual.
Jesus Christ.
But what can you say, man? Everything happened.
Now, do you think any judge would have done the same thing, or do you think it was just like that judge that day, that morning, and you know what? Let's just bring this kid in.
Probably a good mix of everything.
Of priors and all that shit.
Nah, because I don't really got any priors like that. But obviously, my lawyer was just fucking trash. Excuse my language.
Jeez.
So the judge was just probably pissed at my lawyer took it out on me. Obviously, I got the shit end of the stick.
No, crazy. Now, who was the first person you called when you found this? Obviously, probably your girl or your mom, something like that. Can you kill that? Hebrew is kind of hot in here.
I don't even know, bro. I think my sister. I think I called my sister.
She's like, go. Because obviously she would have branched it off just in case
Yeah,
it was a
yeah.
tight time thing, you know what I mean? Because
then,
obviously they're not going to give you time to call everybody. Like,
Nah. And then I ended up calling my girl.
she must have been devastated. Like,
Yeah, she was
lost. Like,
sick.
what the fuck?
She was definitely sick. But hey, man, it's all in the past now. So
Jesus. So you went in that first day, and you must the first week must have been just the worst. No, after that it was like,
probably
you know
like
what,
the
I'm here.
first month was the worst. But I mean, yeah, definitely the first like 2 weeks, because obviously COVID.
Yeah.
You got to quarantine when you first get in there. So just going from a regular day outside to going to the hole.
No, that
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? It was
that would
just,
kill your average. That would like fucking mentally fuck with someone that's mentally like not all there, bro. From being in the streets to straight in the hole like that for like 2 weeks, whatever it is. That shit would drive someone insane. I know I would go nuts. I fucking spent like I spent fucking 2 days in Ash Street and I was going crazy. Imagine a month in the hole, just like first thing. Like nah, hell
yeah.
no.
So it's 10. It was, they changed it. It was like 2 weeks, but then when I was there, it was 10 days in the hole, or in the quarantine, which is basically the hole, and then I ended up getting out of there. And then, like, my first week on the pod, they tried putting me in pre-release to go work.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
They tried to send me on the highway, bro. That shit got me tight. Like, I'm not doing that.
But
All
you
right.
was a little hurt you was a little physically hurt before you went in.
Yeah, my knee was a
So
little
that
messed
shit was
up.
fucking with everything.
Yeah, type. But, like, I really was not trying to go out on the highway. Pick up garbage, bro.
Bro, beats being inside all day, you know?
Well, yeah, that's why I learned.
Not only that, you guys get some pizza. Like a pizza party.
No. Well, yeah, something like that.
Was it like
There's
teacher
a
style?
couple different like work crews out there. So being on the highway, bro, you don't get no food like that. But then like being on, they call it the paint crew.
Yeah.
Like you do like a bunch of different things. Depending on where you go, they might buy you some food.
Okay. Not too bad. But then the time flew, bro. You came home.
Yeah.
You did what you had to do, you know?
Went in, came home, and getting back to regular business.
Yeah, time flew. I remember I heard when I was in the roof, and I was bugging too because we just came from eating. And I'm like, damn, that shit sucks. My boy's gonna be fucking going nuts in there, bro. Because I remember you already, I know you slowed down on the smoking recently, but when you went in, you was a heavy smoker, bro. So that shit must have been.
Nah, honestly, I didn't think about smoking at all. I think I had like too many other things on my mind to even think about smoking.
Yeah,
so.
that's a really valid. I guess, yeah.
But definitely, like, the first, like, not being able to sleep, obviously, because I'm used to smoking, going to sleep or whatever.
Yup. Damn, that's nuts. Fuck it, you did what you had to do. You came home. I say the most important thing now is probably not just staying out of trouble, you know? Because they fucking look for any excuse just to bring you back in there. That's fire, bro.
I finished my parole now. I just got a little probation time, so.
Probation still right now, though, right? But parole ended.
Yeah.
That's fire. How long is that? Like a couple, like you said, like another like year, no?
Nah, I got probation till 2025.
Jesus.
Smoking.
So you got no choice but to cool it down.
Just chill out.
Ray the Hotheads. For those that you guys that know him, you know that's gonna be tough for him. But son, that's
I'm good.
yeah, son, that's
good.
definitely.
I actually got to do anger management too, part of probation. So.
But I feel like you've been a lot better with it, bro.
Yeah.
Like ever since we started changing. I know people don't really know, but like when you got out, we started doing like a lot of changes in like our like lives. Not like drastic changes, but like we did a lot of healthy eating.
Yeah.
We was fucking with the sea moss for a little bit, you know, the ginger shots, all that shit. Went to the gym.
I feel like
I feel like that's really important though, cause you're trying to like change shit in life. If you keep doing what you're doing, nothing's gonna change, you know, till we.
You gotta change it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Get different results.
And
Can you turn that on low for me? I'm break. I should have brought my sweater.
Talking about change though. I don't know if a lot of people know, but recently you transferred to Muslim. No, what are you Muslim?
Yeah, but it was actually like 3 4 years ago. Like my
When you
obviously like
started doing your homework on it.
yeah, well, the whole situation, me getting shot,
Yep.
that definitely opened my eyes to some things. Luckily, I was grazed a couple times,
Yeah, I know
so
that.
you know the
She.
story, but it's a long story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made the change then. At the time, I didn't know like
I mean, but when you say change, do you mean like it's not a change off rip? It's obviously, you know what, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna do some homework about it. It's not like a change off rip. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like when you
definitely
saying
not. It's
change.
not overnight because it's not. They it's supposed to be easy, you
Yeah.
know, but obviously our life and how we grew up and you know just what we're used to doing,
Yeah, yeah. It's
it's definitely like a change, you know.
a drastic change.
Yeah, drastic change. But at the time when I said, you know, that I was a Muslim, I didn't know what it entailed. I didn't know what it came with,
Yeah.
you know. And then going to jail, obviously, I met a couple Muslim brothers that,
Now
you
when
know,
now when you say that, like, is it like I don't understand when you say like you met like, is there people in jail that like, because I know that's like a thing, like there's a lot of like Muslims like in the prison system, like how does I don't understand, like is that like, does it work almost like a Catholic and like a Christian thing? Like when you go to church, obviously there's jail. I mean, there's church and jail, right? Like if you're a Christian, there's obviously days where people go to jail and shit like that.
yeah,
Is it
they
like in jail?
have,
Is it like that with the Muslim?
yeah, like, so they have, like, I don't know so much about, like, for the Christians and Catholic. I'm pretty sure they have the Bibles and stuff in there. I
Yeah.
don't know if they hold, like, what do the Christians do?
Like a, yeah,
Like on
ceremony, or I
Sundays,
don't know
yeah,
what they call,
yeah.
yeah.
So I, honestly, I don't think they do that because obviously, on the out, people go to church on Sundays,
Yeah.
right? But I know there is like a little place there where you could go and you
Do you,
know
yeah.
make your prayers and. But for the Muslims though, there was an imam, which is a teacher, who's
Oh,
teacher
okay.
in Arabic, and he would hold our Juma, which is congregation where we pray together as
Oh, but you just said Muslim mother is the dude.
Muslim brother.
Oh, brother, I thought you
Yeah,
said
that's
mother. I'm sorry, my bad.
nah, brother.
Oh shit, that's fine.
But yeah, like I was saying, there's an imam that actually holds like congregation and things like that on Fridays, and but there was another brother that was locked up, and he was like he spoke like full Arabic, and it's not easy to speak. So
Nah, hell
being a
no.
black brother, you got to put time to be able to fluently learn how to speak that. So
Well, that's a requirement if you want to be a Muslim.
no, I
Do you
mean,
have
you should for sure because
like the prayers and like certain words?
they say that Arabic is like the most beautiful language because it came from the
Yeah.
mouth of God. So like a lot of times when you hear like someone speaking Arabic, it almost type sounds like they're singing or like they're like melodizing. If that's a word.
Sounds like a melody.
Yeah, but that's just because
Just how the
that's
sounds
just
look.
how it
Yeah,
is.
man.
But yeah, so I from making the jump 3 years ago to going to jail. That's why I believe obviously everything happens for a reason.
So what do you think that happened? That you went in there was like part of the plan that you were put to?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Just like anything, just like everything else, you know.
You know what's crazy now that you say that, bro? I don't mean to sound like a dick, bro, but when you got locked up, obviously me and your mom are cool. You feel me? Your mom's like a second mom to me. Your mom took me in. You know, that's for a whole different
Okay,
podcast. You
that's
know what I
right.
mean? But I talked to your mom, bro, and I'm like, I don't mean to sound like a dick. I don't know if you're gonna get mad or not, bro. But I literally told your mom like, hey, I don't mean to. I told her the two like, yo, I don't mean like sound like an asshole or nothing, but maybe Ray like needed this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Everyone said that.
maybe Ray needed like a chill down. You know what I mean? Like like an eye opener. Cause
Yeah, definitely. Because again, like I was only there for 6 months, so to me, like 6 months is a long time, but like it's very short,
yeah,
obviously, like in the long scheme of things. But thinking how like I was away from my kids for 6 months,
oh yeah, that shit
that's
dragged.
like that's a long time to be away from your kids. And
Yeah, for sure.
so, but obviously it could have been a way longer time.
Yeah, for sure. It could have been. Yeah, it could have been a
So
lot uglier.
I think,
It was definitely an eye opener.
yeah, and plus it wouldn't have put me on the path that I'm on now because I wouldn't have met,
The people
like I
met.
said, the
Yeah.
people I met, the brothers I met. And,
Now, are you still in contact with some people like that from in there?
actually, my brother that taught me how to speak Arabic, some Arabic. Obviously, I'm not fluent.
My bad, bro. Can you put that mic a little closer to
Yeah,
you?
my fault. My brother that I met in there that guided me, taught me a lot of things. Quran study. He gave me my Muslim name, Moses. He hit me up yesterday because obviously it's Ramadan now.
Yep.
So he asked me how my Ramadan was going, and we spoke for a couple minutes, and I needed that conversation actually with him.
Word.
It felt good.
Is he getting out soon?
He's home.
Oh, he's home?
Yeah, he's
That's
home. He
fire.
hit me up on Facebook.
Now, in situations like that, would you like get up with him and pray? Like once you get more comfortable and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I've been waiting. I know he's busy, and I think he might still be on parole. So I know he's trying to stay out the way.
He's focusing on himself a little bit, yeah.
Staying at work and
Nothing wrong with that.
But I did actually just hit him up to go to Juma, but he was busy, so
Okay.
I made my prayer for him. That's what we do.
Yep. That's good, bro. It's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this Muslim shit's no joke, bro. Fucking, I know you've been doing Ramadan like you said.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
my second year.
Gee.
Obviously I did my first year Ramadan in jail.
Nah, I know you've been fasting, bro. How's that been going, bro? I know you. There's been times you haven't ate or drank none for a couple hours, and I'm like, yo, how does this kid do that, man?
Haven't drank nothing today. Haven't ate. Staying away from the weed, obviously.
Jesus.
No liquor.
I mean, that must be exhausting, though, bro. Cause someone like me, bro, I'm used to eating 5 times a day, bro. Snacks in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I ain't got no energy, but
That's what I mean. The energy part.
But the whole point of it is to you gotta make sacrifice.
Now, do people, for example, bro? Cause I don't picture someone like a Muslim, like, for example, you do hard labor. You know what I'm saying? You know what you do for work.
Mm-hmm.
Not for nothing, bro. On a hard day, if you're working, bro, you kind of have to eat, bro.
Yeah.
So does you pray for like, can you eat a little bit to try to get some energy while you work? You know what I mean?
If you're working and
like
stuff,
a valid excuse.
To be honest, I don't know. Like me personally, if I'm working, I don't think I'd eat anything. Maybe if I had to, I'd have a little snack. But definitely, you're permissible to drink some water or something.
Yeah. Especially if you're doing hard labor.
And it's if you're able to, fast. If you're physically able to, if obviously if you're sick or something and you have to eat, then you're permissible to eat.
Jeez. Not this lasts all month.
Yeah.
It's a month thing, like a 30 days.
Yep.
Wow. And it started in the beginning of the month.
No.
Or you could start it any day of the month.
So every year it changes because we follow the the lunar.
The calendar changes for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. So it, here obviously in America we have 30 days and 12 months, and it's always the same. But that's not really how it, life works. So every year it moves forward, just like with our prayer times change.
Yeah.
So today we'll probably yesterday to break fast, we prayed at 7:01 when the sun came down. Today it'll be like 7:02.
So how do you keep up with that though? Where do you look up where like why do you even get this information?
They
It's
got
like a website?
like prayer time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They got like the
I
list.
didn't even know all that. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot to it. And obviously it takes time, and even a Muslim brother that's been Muslim for 20 years still got plenty to learn.
Yeah, that's true.
So
damn. That's dope though. I hope none but the best luck in your journey, bro. I try to support you any way I can, whether it be not smoking in front of you or just little stuff like that. People say it ain't much, but it is what it is, bro. That's fire.
yeah, man. So what else you got? I know you've been busy.
Bro, I've been crazy busy with work, bro. My body's like just shutting down from work, bro. Like last week, we worked 45 hours, and it was like my second week. So my second weekend, you know, I take the winters off, and obviously this winter we didn't do shit. So fucking
those are
going
bad,
back
too.
just to a 45-hour week of straight roofing took a toll on my body, and it sucks because I'm trying to go. You know me, I go to the gym a lot. I'm trying to get to the gym after a 12-hour day of
Gotta
roofing.
start your own business, brother.
I know, bro.
I know you got this going on, but
Yeah. I've been doing it for so long. I need to fucking start doing my own thing. But we all get there, you know. We've been talking about it for a while amongst ourselves. I'm pretty sure we can
It'll
make the
come.
next move soon. Yeah.
it'll come within time. Well, you know, I got my couple businesses.
Well, you got your own thing going too.
Yeah, I just gotta actually promote more and market it. 'Cause, I mean, I've been doing it now for 3 years
Yeah.
since 2020, middle of COVID. Which
Yeah.
is funny though because I think, and not to sound like not to like brag or anything, but I feel like before COVID, we didn't really like people weren't really like trying to be on a business. Like people weren't starting businesses and
The COVID definitely changed a lot of things like that.
like now I'd be going through my Facebook and I'll see like, you know, people selling whatever it is they're selling, CMOS or doing lashes or selling food.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like to see it.
But you had a couple of things. I remember you right now you have the dumpster business.
Yeah.
With the dumpsters, that's going well. I know that's like a year-round thing we could do that everybody
Yeah.
does. You know,
Yeah.
everybody needs their trash picked up
Yeah.
or some work done. So that was definitely a smart investment.
Yeah, I'm glad I bought that.
It's almost time to get a second one, no? Advertise
Maybe
a little more.
I got like so many avenues. Like I got so many things I want to do that I just can't really seem to find the time to just focus on one thing.
I know.
Which I probably should, but
I mean, we started
I'm just trying different things out.
yeah, just like the CMOS thing you was doing. That thing was going good for a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just from word to mouth and just from amongst friends, and you were doing great, man.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely still gonna be on that. You know, people still call me, yo, is it CMOS? Yo,
You've been
is it ginger
slacking.
shots? Yeah, I've been slacking, but
You know what? I wasn't a really big fan of the CMOS. I'm not gonna lie, but the ginger shots and the immunity shots, those were really like. They were at first because I had some from I forgot where, but it was like kind of like one of those drinks that you don't want to drink, but you know it's good for you, so you just drink it.
yeah.
And the ones you made were like actually like kind of like bearable. They were like I'm not gonna say they were great. They
Yeah.
tasted great, but they were definitely good.
You know, ginger is strong,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, so
but I think it's just I don't know, me, I just make it a little different. I put like coconut water in it and I use
Use
Manuka
that-
honey.
use that magic honey.
That expensive honey.
that was my
Y'all
favorite.
people using that filtered
That fake
that
honey,
fake in the bear bottle and all that. Nah.
that processed honey.
We use that Manuka.
You put it in there.
Manuka honey, man. That's what you want.
That honey was really good. I tasted it. It tastes different. So
Honey
obviously,
has a lot of benefits to it.
yeah,
A lot of benefits, but not that filtered stuff because
for
that ain't doing enough.
for the honey. You know what I like honey. I like the when I have a sore throat. It's in there, bro. 1 second, bro. Back from a quick audio tech mistake.
Who's that cameraman?
Nah, but we were talking about the CMOS, bro. That CMOS was really hitting the streets hard over here, huh?
Yeah. And shit, I mean, I know I ain't the first to do it, but I feel like I definitely motivate people to go hard.
To go harder. If anything, you helped them. He was a
Yeah.
challenge. He was a challenger.
No disrespect, because they my peoples.
I knew a couple people. I know like 3 or 4 people that do it, and
Actually,
no
the
one really
first-
promotes it though like that.
Nah, yeah, that's the thing. That's why I jumped into it, because I'm like,
Like I know they do
you
it, but
can't
like
consistently get it. So that's what I was trying to like change up, the consistency. But I mean now, I like it because I mean now it's just either everyone got it or
yeah,
you know
and not everybody's healthy. or trying to be healthy or taking a different approach, you know?
But it's good though because obviously competition makes people, you know, go
Brings out,
harder.
yeah.
So friendly competition is good.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I mean, they should be no bad blood between nobody. You know what I mean? There's people that do clothing
The
brands.
first person actually that I one bought CMOS from, and even who I like how I even learned of CMOS was actually Jack.
Oh yeah,
Nance.
Jack. He did it a while back
Yeah,
ago.
I was locked up with him too. That
He did
funny
it a
little
while
bastard.
ago.
He'll be home soon. Actually, what will we March? I think he'll be home. He'll be home real soon.
Name. He's the
He's
original
wrapping up.
CMOS.
He's
From that I
wrapping
know
up.
of, he's one of the original dudes that started the CMOS thing.
And anyone who knows Jack, man, he has not changed at all. So
He's still the same energetic kid.
still the same Jack. In jail, out of jail. He'll be home soon.
Yeah, hopefully he stays out of trouble. That's like the main goal right there, staying out of trouble. That's crazy.
It's funny though, cause you know he'd be on his health thing too.
Yeah.
But
He's jacked. That's
But,
what they call him.
yeah.
He's jacked.
well, yo, bro, he was getting big in there. When he was on the pod with us though, we was working out all the time, and he ended up going to the hole, and then like a month after him going to the hole, he had to stay there. It was so there's like two. There's like the whole hole, which is like 23-1, and I'm saying you're not getting out.
Yep.
Like, you're getting out maybe an hour every other day to shower or something. But then they got like fuck, what's it called? It's HA. It's the block HA. It's funny because it's just crazy how it works in there. But so HA is like 21-3. So you'll get like an hour out in the morning, an hour out in the afternoon, and an hour out at night. But obviously 21 hours locked in a small ass cell, bro. So after like a month of him going over there, he started coming to the Muslim like
The people, the community.
congregation.
Yeah.
And but that's just him being stupid, bro. It was just
he
just wanted to get out. You know what I'm
Jesus,
saying?
just
but he got mad small though, is what I'm trying to get to. When he was in there, he got a lot smaller.
Why? Because no
from
working
going to the
out.
hole, yeah. Bro, we used to get crazy in there, bro. The water bags. If you've been to jail, you know. You make a couple water bags, get a couple brooms from the closet. I mean, we be benching.
I seen. I didn't even know about the water bag workout. So I seen what's his name, Cali Muscle. They did a jail style workout.
Yeah.
They were thumping with the
Bro, we
water
used to get
bags.
crazy with them, and I mean, you're not supposed to have them. We used to hide them under the bunk, but
I mean, realistically, you don't
getting
even know how
crazy.
heavy that is. You know, you guys just
nah.
guess.
Well, a gallon of water weighs like 8.8 pounds.
Oh, okay. So you guys went by gallons.
We had the yellow like mop thing.
Yep.
Obviously, it had gallons on it, so we just fill up whatever it was. I think like we do like 4 or 5 gallons.
I mean, the only thing that would suck then is working out with someone that's different body texture than you.
Yeah, but that's why we'd make mad different bags.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have like the big bags.
You guys have the
and
whole
we'll have
Bowflex.
like the smaller bag. Yeah,
You guys have the whole Bowflex
have the
set
small
up.
bag, you know, for the bicep curls,
Yeah.
little pound bags.
Put some bags over your neck to squat.
Exactly, bro. We get crazy. We just have someone jump on your shoulders and start squatting.
I feel like that's what I would just focus on, just working out if I was in there. Either that or reading. Reading passes the time a lot. You read a couple books in there, no?
Bro, I probably read like more books than my whole school career.
In that
probably read,
6
like-
month span.
Yeah, I probably read like a good. If I had to really count, probably like a good like 30 some books. 40
Jeez,
books.
that's a lot of books.
Bro, I mean, there'd be like some days where I'd probably just read literally all day. Like there's what's it called? Was it? Oh, it was Harlan Coben. There's a book he wrote. Bro, I found it like, and they had like this little corner just like random books, and I grabbed it. Bro, it was so good. I finished it the next morning. Like 350 pages.
Jesus
just
Christ.
from morning to morning, bro.
That's when the books are interesting, though. Not all of them are
Yeah.
like that.
Nah, but who else is a good one? Was this Stuart Woods, I think. And he has mad books, bro. It was the Stone Barrington novel, bro. Like reading that is like watching a movie in your head.
Yeah.
You know
See,
what
I
I'm
like
saying?
the fiction. I like the fictional books. I like the made up stories and like the sci-fi shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're more like of a
No, well, those are all fictional, but I mean, I liked reading like the documentaries.
yeah,
I
yeah,
read like the Gucci Mane one, the Rick Ross one, which other one? The BMF one, Will Smith.
yeah. Damn, you guys got
Bunch of
all the books there, just like out here.
Yeah, I mean, you could go to Barnes and Noble and literally they'll ship it straight to the jail from there.
For the right price, anything's possible, I guess, huh?
That's it. Corporate, corporate money, man.
I mean, to think back then, bro, we never did shit like that. When we were younger, we didn't fucking spend no time thinking of what we gonna eat or working. I mean, we worked out obviously,
Yeah.
but we didn't do the things we're doing now, like our diets.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people don't know, I don't eat red meat. I eat chicken and fish, but you completely knock all types of like everything but
yeah.
fish, right?
Yeah, yeah. I eat seafood. Bro, it's weird though because like people will ask me. Oh, that's another thing I was gonna say about Jack. It was that healthy ass nigga. But when it came to like me not eating meat, he'd always rash me because like
Wow.
nigga, bro, you too big. How you
Yeah.
don't eat meat? I don't know how you do it. But yeah, people ask me like, yo, how do you not eat meat, bro?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's mad hard. I feel like I wouldn't, blah, blah, blah. Bro, it's like when you lose interest in something, it's not hard. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I noticed too when it's annoying with the diet things. Like obviously they don't know because they wouldn't be saying it, but they always messed up like, yo, you're vegetarian. I'm like, bro, I'm not vegetarian, bro. I
Yeah,
eat,
yeah.
you
Or
know,
like the biggest one is that people think I'm vegan.
yeah, vegan. Like, bro, I'm not
But
vegan, bro.
yeah, vegan is, I tried, but
That's tough, bro.
it's expensive too.
Yeah,
Like vegan cheese, bro, you probably get like not even 10 slices of cheese, but you're paying like damn near
the
$10.
same amount. Yeah.
$10.
Jeez,
You know what I'm saying? Like
be shopping at Whole Foods the whole time.
Whole Foods is good.
You know,
I like Whole Foods.
so do I.
When I ate meat though, Whole Foods has some good meat, like
Yeah,
their burgers and
they had the
stuff.
grass feds and everything like that.
But
Now you
that
think you'll ever go back?
no.
Never, ever, ever. Or you see that? I know for a fact I'll never go back to pork. I'll never eat pork
Yeah,
again.
yeah, that's what I quit pork first, and then it was like I was eating a lot of turkey, and then it just
You just stop.
yeah.
I mean, when people ask me why, bro, I kind of like sit and think like, yeah, why did I do this? But I really did it for a diet thing. Like my Mexican culture. I'm obviously Mexican American. It's like my mom. You know my mom. She cooks.
Yeah.
She cooks meat. Like everything. Like every meal's meat. You know,
Everything has
breakfast
meat, yeah.
meat. I'm saying lunch meat. It's like damn.
Yeah,
at one
the whole
point-
course is so
Everything,
like,
yeah,
around the
everything has
meat.
to have meat, grease,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh man, you know what? I need to start seeing some change. So I like, yo, I cut off meat. I started with pork too, like you said. I started off with pork, and then after I cut off pork, bro, I started noticing everything, like all the meat looked nasty. Like when you ever sit down and cut like a piece of
Yeah,
chicken or
bro.
piece of meat, and you see like the little veins and like the little slime on it, it just like it's gross,
Grosses me
man.
out.
And then we got friends like Jose and eat nothing but pork,
Pork
and
all day, every day.
I mean, I don't mean to shit on nobody, man. You eat what you eat, but like, man, some of that food's just disgusting, bro.
Hey yo,
But
um,
but some people's vice versa. Some people don't eat seafood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They find it disgusting.
but a lot of things like people will be like, oh, why you so big, bro? How
Nah,
how
I'm sorry,
you
my
so
dad
big?
was big.
It's like how you get your protein, you know, shit like that. Like, first of all, just so everyone knows, meat only has protein because they eat grass.
I mean, that's one of the questions I asked you recently. No,
What?
that we
How I
said
get
that
my
how
protein.
how the hell are we gonna get protein?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you say that fruit and plants and greens have all protein.
Yeah. I mean, you eat a cow, right? You eat steak,
Yeah.
right? Or a burger. Bro, a cow eats grass. You know what I'm saying? So that's how like things work, bro. I don't know. It's just,
But I don't. But what I'm saying is, I don't
I
see.
just go direct to the source, man.
Yeah, I know, but I don't see a cup of grass having more protein than a cup of beef. You know what I mean? Like, obviously,
Well,
it's two
that's
different things.
you're
But
just you're used to what you know. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta kind of I don't know, do a little research and find your answers.
but you're never gonna get across to as like a bodybuilder. Like having this conversation with a bodybuilder will go nowhere. You know what I mean?
All right, so Pete, bro, listen. Back in the day, like the Roman warriors and
The
Spartans and the
gladiators.
gladiators and stuff, bro, their diet was beans, bro. They didn't eat meat. They ate beans, bro. And
Only
they
the
were
winner.
like,
Only the winners ate beef.
nah, bro, I'm telling you, they didn't eat beef. They ate beans and they were vegetarian. And plus, like sickness, bro, comes from what you put in your body.
Yeah,
So
I'm a definitely big
if you're
believer on
eating
that.
McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King every
All
day, and
processed
like
shit.
when you're hungry and you go, that's what you. Oh, I'm hungry. Let me go eat some McDonald's. And you're sick, or you got diabetes, or you got high cholesterol, high blood sugar, whatever the fuck it is, bro.
Just
Look
due
at
to
what you're
yeah,
eating, bro.
yeah. But then there's always people like we know a lot of people that are, eat junk like that all day and don't gain a freaking pound or still look the same.
Yeah,
I feel like it has to do with metabolism as well.
yeah, I guess. But then again, I just give it time. Who knows where those people will be in 20 years? Who knows where I'll be in 20 years? I'm talking all this shit, but
You keep doing this Ramadan shit. By the time you're done, you're gonna be
bro,
looking
I
like a
already feel
skeleton.
slimmer, bro.
I mean, hell yeah, you should. You only eat what? We only eat like what 7, 8 o'clock.
He's probably downstairs.
Tell him to come up if he wants.
Me-
Answer it.
This is my boy. Yo, don't say nothing crazy. We on the podcast. We recording right now.
Tell them about the million hoes that you got.
Chill, bro.
Tell the podcast about the hoes.
Bro, you know my girl's gonna watch this.
You know, wifey sat home waiting for the drop. Got the notification bells on.
You pulling up?
Yeah, I'm going to tell Junior, let's go. I was pulling up to his house. And I'm fucking telling him.
All right, pull up. We over here.
The gang calling you, showing some love.
What was you saying though?
We were just talking about the diet. About our diet no one cares about.
But who knows, man? This life, anything could happen. So it might not matter what I'm eating.
It might not, but I mean, as
Tomorrow-
long as you're feeling better in the process.
Tomorrow I could be all set. So I could have been eating.
So
Burger King
what
all-
you're saying is
this whole time.
if you knew the day was coming, you would just go crazy with the meat. I don't think you would. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying
probably
though.
not because, like I said, I just like as far as when it comes to meat, I'm not interested in eating meat.
Yeah.
So, I eat a lot of fish though. A lot of,
Yeah, we
that
eat
lobster
a-
mac
I-
and cheese.
That's your favorite. We talked about it in the last podcast.
I've been breaking fast with that lobster mac and cheese like 2 days now. So
Nah, it does say good though. I like it. I like it better than the buffalo one. The buffalo one got like too much.
yeah, bro. I was actually thinking that yesterday. Like when I used to eat that buffalo mac and cheese from there, like the lobster mac and cheese tastes.
Shits on it.
Yeah,
How come you don't get the one that got the scallops and the thing? I like that one. It comes with the scallops and what else?
yeah.
Scallops, shrimp,
and shrimp.
and lobster.
Cause that scallop is just frozen scallop. Actually, T. I went with T yesterday. He got that one.
You like
And I'm
that?
looking at the scallop, bro. It's like mad small.
Yeah, it's
I'm
little
just like, bro,
factory
that shit was probably
scallops.
frozen just 20 minutes ago.
Them are the processed ones they
Mm-hmm.
make themselves. Just like the imitation crab.
Yeah, I'm all set with that too.
Jesus.
When we eat sushi, you gotta have some imitation crab on it.
Yeah, the imitation. It's the best thing in the market right now for them. They killing it with it. They make it and they sell it for high price. Like it's a real thing. Yo, how about that shit that happened to us at the airport grill the other day?
Oh yeah, I was pissed.
So I don't know, Doza, yeah, I don't know if you know, but we went to airport grill, right? It was me, Jose, and Ray. We got there, right? We sat down, bro. The server must have took like what 30 minutes. To come even just be
even,
like,
yeah,
to
say
come even like,
hi,
yo,
get
hi,
a
how you
drink.
guys doing? You guys want a drink, bro? Wait just 30 minutes for that, bro. I was like, we didn't make we didn't make much of a scene, and we would have back in the day or when we were younger, you know, made a scene. We said, whatever, it is what it is. We're pissed. We sat there, and then she takes our order for our drinks, and we make a couple jokes about being sarcastic about, yeah, we should have got a drink
Word,
30
yeah.
minutes ago.
Word.
But what is it? We ordered what we ordered, and as soon as we got order our drinks, a couple with their kid comes and sits behind us.
They had a kid?
Yeah, it was a girl. There was a girl there. It was the mom and dad, and there was a girl in front of them.
Oh, damn.
And they sat in front of us, and they ordered some food, and their food. No, our appetizers got there before their food,
Yeah.
but they got served like in a matter of minutes.
Word, like 10, 15 minutes, bro.
Yeah, like
shit had me tight.
yeah, bro. I'm like, oh man,
That's tight.
that just aggravated us a little more. So we're already like, damn, all right, whatever, man. And then our food took like, bro,
Another 20
another
20
25,
minutes,
30
yeah.
minutes, bro. And by the time that happened, these people were already finishing up their plate almost, and we got our food. And then I ended up going with the we both went with the stuffed haddock,
Yeah.
which was on the fish section of the food.
Well, nah. See, this is the thing, though. Because I was looking at the menu, and they had, like, a few different stuffed haddocks, I guess. But, first off, I don't remember seeing the seafood, like, on the menu.
Yep.
But I guess maybe when we ordered, we should have said, like, seafood stuffed haddock.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, that's why I asked for the menu even after the fact. Because I'm like, yo, let me see this. Because even reading the menu, bro, it doesn't say nothing about
Yeah.
meat on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
those are so our food comes out 30 minutes after, bro, and it looks way different than it usually does. I
Yeah.
guess they got a new cook or whatever, bro, but it looks like it's a stuffed haddock. It looked nice before, bro. It looks like you ever grab mud as a
little
kid.
clumps.
You ever grab mud as a kid and put it like on a pan, like not put it, but like throw it, boom, and it like splatters a little bit, it gets bubbly, bro. That's how the food came out. It looked, bro, like someone grabbed like the chef just grabbed like a handful of stuff and said, let me
Handful of
fucking
shit.
throw it in there, boom. Bro, and it had fucking linguiça on it.
Nah,
bro.
you know what's mad funny, though? Is that Jeezy saw me looking at the plate.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it like mad weird. Because
Yeah.
I know it doesn't, it looks different, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm looking at it. And then Jeezy goes, oh, what's it got, meat on it or whatever?
Yeah. I noticed like little red specks of linguiça, and I can smell. You know how you can smell the spice of linguiça? I smelled it, bro, and I'm like, yo, this got meat, doesn't it? She's like, I think it does. Before like not even 1 second after that, she's like, yo, take this shit. Ray was like, take this shit. I'm like,
Where
yo,
I
yeah.
picked it up, put it in her face. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, yo, here, take mine too, because, I mean, we
like,
already
oh,
waited it. We already waited an
Literally.
hour for our food.
plus
She-
some.
yeah, and
hour
she's like,
plus.
"You guys want to order something else?" I'm like, "We do, but we don't want to wait a whole nother hour."
Word.
I'm like, "Yo, just get us our check." Ended up paying just for a couple beers and or you didn't have a beer.
I waited an hour and a half for goddamn sparkling water, and now we actually had the calamari.
Oh yeah, the
which
calamari was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
Like 12 French fries each because you got a side of French fries.
Yeah, and then the French fries that came with the haddock, but
that was
pisses
a
me off
bad
just
night.
thinking about it. Because
Here,
bro, like
Rush-
I said, I've been fasting, so I'm like, yo, and plus that seafood haddock, bro, is fire.
Yeah,
So I'm like, yeah, let's go do that, bro. 7 o'clock we get there. By 8:30 we leave. I'm still like, I ate the fries, so obviously fasting all day and eating a little bit that you can't like stuff yourself.
yeah.
So I ate a few fries and I'm already full. So I'm like, damn, bro, I just wasted this whole like
I just filled up my stomach full of garbage basically.
terrible.
But you see that restaurants? If you guys have a fish section, don't put linguiça in it.
No, not even that. But if you got anything on your menu, it should have everything that's on it.
Yeah, I guess
Like
so.
on the menu, like if it's
Well,
stuffed, whatever, it should say stuffed with meat or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like it should be more towards
Hold on.
seafood,
This
especially.
This is my wife calling.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
We'll hit her with the beep. We can edit it out. Don't
Alright.
matter.
Yeah. She pisses me off.
They piss us off, but we can't live without them.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah. Oh, but remember though, like just 2 weeks prior to this, 2 weeks prior, or like maybe 3 or whatever. Remember when my girl ordered that food from Thirsty
Oh
Whale?
yeah, I feel like an asshole, bro. Everybody was having a good old time. Everybody was having a good time, and then I pointed it out, bro. That's me in it.
No, but hold on. Let's just get this straight. My girl orders whatever it was,
Sure, a few things.
whatever she ordered, but again, it didn't say nothing about me. So, of course, I take a couple bites, and then that's when you said what you said.
My mouth was on fire. I'm like, yo, this fish is spicy. And then the next thing I know, I got a little piece of meat stuck in my tooth. I'm like, no, don't tell me this is. I looked at it. You know how linguiça looks like a little puffy, like a little, almost like a brain. I'm like, bro, this got linguiça.
I was
I'm
tight.
like, oh my god.
Straight. Had me eat pork, bro. Nah, they violated. So then my girl, she's making it seem like it's no big deal.
I know.
That's what got me going. I'm like, you know what? Let me call this spot up.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, because I'm looking on the menu. So I'm looking at the menu, and I'm like, yo, what's in this? Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, whatever. Bro, I'm pretty sure they forget to say linguiça. Like, bro, it's almost like it's normal for people.
Yeah.
Like, bro, not everyone eats meat. Not everyone eats pork. So
I feel like that's a New England thing, though, bro. I'm telling you, everything out here is like linguiça. Everything they put in linguiça, bro.
And then I forgot what the dude said on the phone that got me tight. Almost like he was like, oh, when I go to the restaurant and I get stuff, I'm like, bro, I don't give a like what.
Yeah.
I'm trying to excuse my language, all that, but why do I care what you do?
Yeah.
When, if you go order some food and there's meat in it and you're cool with it, like, bro,
That's
that's
because he's
fine.
a meat eater. He don't care.
Yeah, but bro, this shit confuses me. Honestly, this shit gets me tight.
Yeah, that's nuts. Any thoughts? What we gonna have after Ramadan, after fasting? You know, have some more lobster.
Tonight, I don't know. That shit is fire, bro. Even
Yeah.
today, I'm thinking about it. I hit up T like, yo, not for nothing, bro, but that lobster mac and cheese was gas. You're saying?
I feel like we gotta redeem ourselves and just go get the big haddock, but the right way, because that thing is slamming too. Big haddock.
We could do it. We could try. I guess.
We could give him a second try.
Second shot, I guess.
And this time, if you guys fail us, we will give you a negative review on Yelp.
Oh, yo, you know what's got me super tight too, bro? After the whole situation, when I asked them for a menu back, one of the waitresses is like walking by, and it's obviously a little loud in there. So I'm like, excuse me, and she didn't hear me. She kept walking. So I'm like, yo, and she looks at me like sideways, like clueless, like I'm just like you're not a waitress. I'm like, fuck you looking at me like that for? Like, bro,
I'm asked for a menu. That's it.
word. Mind you, she didn't even get me the menu. She told that little kid that brought us
Yeah.
in to get me the menu. I'm like, yo,
They got a $2 tip from us that day.
they tested me, bro. Haven't smoked. I'm like,
I know. I remember. That's what I was telling you that
like
day.
5 days.
What I tell you, the devil's whispering in your ear.
The waswas. The whispers.
What'd you say though? It's not the devil. I'm like, what you said is the angels putting you through a test.
Wait, when what?
When I told you that the devil's whispering in your ear, you were like, "Nah, it's not the devil." You said, I think you said it's an angels. As you said, it's my angels, or some shit like that.
I remember, but I don't really remember what it was. I remember saying that. Something about temptation.
Yeah, tempting you, putting you through some
That's
tests.
why we got angels right here. You know, we got 7 angels protecting each eyeball.
I only got 2 eyeballs.
Each eyeball, we got 7 angels protecting each eyeball.
Oh, so 14 angels?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. What if you
an
got a
angel
lazy
right
eye?
here. We got you got an angel on each side.
What if you got a lazy eye? Do you got like 12 angels?
We got an angel on each shoulder. They write down all our goods, then all our bads,
It's not good.
and then at the end of the day,
I feel like I got more good. I feel like I got more bad than good.
no,
Can't think like that, right?
you just gotta take it one day at a time.
That's weird, my boy. We got a lot more stories to talk about in the podcast, bro. But you know,
There's a lot of throwbacks. We got a lot of funny stories.
I feel like that should.
Yo, you know what the taxi driver? Remember when we
Oh
went
man,
over there at Shaw's?
Jesus,
That
bro.
was
We
a
used
good
to
one.
ditch cabs like we freaking.
Go to house parties back in the day. We talking like what 2011, 10.
Early, yeah. Dude, that was the fucking funniest, dude. I feel like I tell a little funnier. We used to fucking take cabs everywhere, right? And it's funny because sometimes we pay for them. You know, sometimes we pay for them if it was a good week. But most of the time, we used to park a block away. I remember this specific time. I don't know, because your mom used to live behind a Shaw's, right, in a dead end street.
Yeah.
So the cab driver, okay, where you guys going? Yeah, let's go take us to Shaw's. All right, fucking bigger dude, not that big, but bigger dude. And then we pull up to Shaw's, and I didn't have no money on me, and this wasn't planned or nothing. So Ray looks at me and just starts laughing. He starts laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, he opens the door, bro, and starts running. And I got off late. I opened the door too. He almost locked it on me. I opened it and I heard, I'm like, oh shit. And I started running to the back of the Shaw's because that's where his house is. And he got out a little bit. He's like, you fucking assholes. But we used to ditch him all the time, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. Shit, I remember.
Yo, if that taxi driver ever sees this, man, pull up. We'll give you that cash and a little more.
We'll give you a tip. Nah, that dude was. I mean, I remember that shit was scary at the time because remember when that was when I don't know if you remember, but the time where there was a couple incidents with the cab driver. You remember the cab driver got shot?
Yeah, but that was.
And then
was
a stab.
That was after that. That was Matt actually bringing that up though. When I got sentenced, like when I went to court that day and got locked up, that same judge, so my lawyer asked for like a 2-day stay, which is obviously like I went to court. If I had like a 2-day stay, that means I would have went to jail. They would have gave me 2 days to get shit right. You feel me? So she denies it. She's like, nah, no 2-day stay for you. And then come to find out, it was because that same judge, so the kid that shot that cab driver, he was out on bail already. So I want to say like he picked up a case that he shouldn't have gone bail for. She gave him bail, and then that's when he killed the cab driver.
Jesus.
So then she ended up getting shit for it, obviously, because
Yeah.
he shouldn't have been out on bail anyways. So
Bad luck.
come to find out, that's obviously why I was denied a stay, because she said it. She was like, "Nah, the last time I gave someone a chance or whatever, it backfired."
Is that how it was gonna be for her the whole time though? Shouldn't be
Probably,
like that.
yeah.
Bad rep. Now she's fucking burnt, basically.
You know?
Yeah, that's nuts.
And then we spent $10K on a lawyer to try
I remember.
and
Help the case out.
yeah.
That dude fucking took that shit and ran.
Yeah, it didn't go good.
I don't know who you are.
Patrick, if you're hearing
PR,
this,
we're coming for you. We want our
Patrick
money
Reddington.
back. We need at least 50% back.
Nah, I still got him working for me. He gotta go in for me for my probation.
He's a good lawyer,
Try
though.
and get it terminated early.
He's a good lawyer.
Yeah, he's good. His father's good. But yeah, man, life's crazy.
I mean, yeah, life's going good for us right now, bro. I feel like we could sit down and talk about the past stories we had, because we definitely had some fucking stories, me and you.
We got a lot of funny stories.
But right
Remember
now,
that time when we wrestled?
oh yeah,
Because my
Grapple.
temper, man. We was playing 2K in the crib.
yeah, we're playing 2K, bro. You were fucking beating me
This
nonstop.
was high school days too.
This kid could not stop beating me in 2K, man. And I don't know who I picked, but I think I might be one of the situations like, yo, you pick random. I'm gonna pick my favorite team.
Yeah, nah, it was the 3 click. You know, the 3 random.
Oh yeah. You choose one of the best
Yeah.
heaters out
I
of
don't
the 3.
remember. Yeah, so I don't remember, but
I remember I ended up beating you, and I was just talking shit the whole time. And you was blood red. You was fucking one of those games where you just stand up sometimes and you just playing standing up instead of
Yeah.
sitting down, you know. And I beat you by like a couple points. I want to say I kept doing some bullshit, following you or some stupid shit like that. But I ended up beating you. As soon as I beat this kid, fucking stood up. He pushed me, and I pushed him back.
Now we got crazy.
Yo, and then
We
he
wrestled.
tackled me, and that's at the time we had the I don't know if you remember the DVD holders. How people
Yeah.
had the stands with mad DVDs in it. Had a nice collection going, man.
All the
Motherfucking
games.
knocks me right in the corner of all my DVDs and breaks them. I'm like, oh my god,
We
this
made a
fucking
mess in
asshole
there.
made a mess.
We got crazy. And then I'm pretty sure we sat back down and started playing.
Yeah, we sat back down, rolled up, started playing again.
Oh, man.
With them, we
Talking
got some
about
fucking
football, though.
crazy stories, bro. These stories
been-
for days. Fucking
been-
getting drunk and just walking home from parties.
Nah. What was it with, what the fuck's his name? The Mexican nigga that was over
Oh,
there.
Caesar.
Caesar.
Cesar.
He had the ACG boots on. Remember?
He had the ACG on
In the
boots all year
summertime.
round.
Yeah, nigga, it's summertime. And what do you say? What do you say that we started geeking?
He said, they're almighty.
They're all Yo, but he was drunk. He was wasting. And then he ends up puking out the window, remember?
Oh, yeah, he gets me
We
kicked
got
out.
he got shit for that.
Jesus Christ, I remember that. That's
We were
crazy.
like on third floor. And he starts puking out the window. Right onto the porch, bro.
I even remember what he drank. He drank a gallon of UV cake.
Oh my God.
It wasn't the whole bottle. I remember we had a party the night before. It was like a Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
We was drinking
And it was
Henny
like,
and
It
Hypnotic.
was like a quarter of the gallon left, and then he came over to smoke because we had an apartment at a young age. Family friend hooked us up with an apartment. So imagine being in high school, fucking
Being a
having
little
your own
badass and
apartment.
then kicked out the crib.
Yeah, and fucking he came through and like we just hyped him to drink the whole gallon, bro. He got so fucked up. Oh shit! Remember we made him put icy hot in his shit. Oh,
man.
my
I don't even wanna talk
god!
about that.
He got
was
him
trying
so
to lotion
lit.
up.
Yeah.
He was trying to lotion up his son. Nigga took the icy hot.
Nah, he was drunk. Yeah, he was drunk and bugging, rolling on the floor.
Yeah. Jesus.
And then my landlord just happened to be downstairs taking care of his fucking 12 puppies.
You know, it's funny though. He actually just liked my Facebook status.
He's a cool kid. I know he be watching this. Shout out Caesar. How you been, big boy? We miss you, bro.
Big boy.
Come out here. Come out. I know you're in Connecticut now, bro. You come over here. We'll drive you
He's
down. We'll
doing
fly
good
you
for himself.
down.
He's working a lot.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing that, my boy. But we miss you, bro. We miss you. What's he used to Fataliar the roaches too? That shit was so funny, bro.
Yo, just looking on Facebook right now. Cause my man said that he tried to practice being Muslim for like a week, and waking up at 4:30 a.m. to pray is crazy. He said. So I told him I was locked up with him. He goes, I told him, I said, yo, you a real one though, cause in the hole, in like the part of the hole we was in, obviously like Ramadan 3:30 we wake up. We would get the Muslims would get the breakfast at
Yeah.
like 3:30. So his job was to pass out the trays,
Okay.
like lunch trays,
Yep.
the dinner trays. So he had to pass out the breakfast tray, and obviously it kind of sucks for him to wake up at 3:30 or 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But he would come pass me the Cheerios in the morning. So I just told him, I'm like, yeah, bro, you a real one though. You used to bring me them Cheerios at 3 o'clock in the morning. And my other mans that I was locked with, he posted, he says, my brother Ray, he loved the Cheerios and oatmeal and steak cakes, facts. But bro, he said his first bit in that tuna we would eat on the mix you made was fire. Yo, I used to make that crazy
know.
mix. Mind you, obviously it was my first bit. So learning how to cook, it's crazy to cook
Yeah.
in there. So that mix though used to hit. Actually, I think it might be time for one.
You attempted one not too long
Yeah,
ago. It
but
wasn't bad.
it's not the same though, because you don't get the same
Yeah.
same things and
Same techniques.
well same technique, but like the cheese powder, it's just different things. So it might not taste exactly the same, but fire.
That's crazy. Shout out all the bros in jail, man. Free them. Free all the real. You know?
Show shit.
Got a couple boys in there, you know?
Yup, they can't hold them forever.
Yeah, man, it's nice, bro. I'm glad you came on, bro. I know we got a lot more to talk about, but, like I said, I wanted to start introducing my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully in the future we get a bigger room and we could start doing it with the whole gang,
Oh, yeah.
and get to know the gang a little better. And
Well,
We're
like I
gonna
said,
tell people our story after, behind
everything in due time. Everything will come. What's for you is for you.
summertime's
Ain't no way
coming.
around it.
We do a lot of stuff this summer.
We're gonna
Lot
have
of
a lot
going
of.
out.
We're gonna have the cameras out.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm glad you came out though, bro.
Good looks for having me.
I mean, we'll see what happens in the
waiting.
future. You already know my boy Jose, my boy Doza. That's all people I hang out with, bro. So we see you guys in the future. And thanks for coming again, bro. Appreciate
I'm
you.
running around with bands in my pocket, got all of this weight on me. I don't fuck around with niggas that's telling and putting their name on sheets. I still be the same with all of this money and all of these chains on me. I done came up from poverty, they ain't no stopping me. Can't even niggas like me. I'm dripping so